Hi, welcome to the Old Geezer's Diary on Thursday, the 1st of August 2019. And today, well, there's a bit of good news, allegedly, which is that sales of plastic bags by the major supermarkets in the UK have halved in the last year. It's true. According to figures from the government, apparently UK supermarkets sold around 500 million plastic bags instead of the 1 billion plastic bags they sold a year before. And that's the bags that they sell for, 5p or whatever it happens to be. Apparently it may go up to 10p. The question I have to ask is how much good news is that? In this country, we have, I guess you'd say, a first world approach to clearing litter and plastics and stuff, and we think we're doing our bit. And the reality, I think, is that we probably are. But I think the trouble we have is that we don't really have a proper grip on the reality of the situation. I think everybody has watched David Attenborough's Blue Planet film about plastic pollution, and it is, I don't know what other words you can use. I just find it really upsetting and really quite frightening, because the plastic that's in the ocean, the amount is immense and it's everywhere. And I really think the truth is that it's just another sign and proof that we've polluted this planet. But I thought I'd give you a little bit of a kind of third world view. In our society, i.e. a first world society, we've got people who have got the interest, the enthusiasm and the time to go out and clear up the litter that a proportion of our population leave about the place. So in our town, we've got people who go out and clear the litter. This morning I went for a walk on quite a bit of beach called Landguard Beach, round by the dock at Fiddickstad, and that's often cleaned by a man that I've known for about 50 years, actually, a guy called John, who gets out there several mornings, quite often 3 or 4 mornings a week at least, and he goes around with his bag and picker and he picks up litter. But I got round there this morning at about 11 o'clock and I just happened to see these bits of litter within about 15 feet of each other, and clearly he hadn't been there this morning, but it's just more of the same. But that's in our first world, where we're concerned about litter and we're concerned about plastic pollution. But I thought I would give you a taste of something completely different. Now, I think a lot of people know that I run a channel called Shipping TV, which gives me around the world contacts, and I heard a year or so ago, I heard from a youngish guy in Ghana who sent me these pictures, because I was talking about pollution. He sent me these pictures, and these pictures are gobsmacking. They're the coast. I think they're near a river mouth. I'm not entirely sure where, and but it's in Ghana. And take a look at this, guys. This is the scale of litter and the scale of plastic pollution that is happening now today in some parts of the world. This level of litter doesn't necessarily all come from inland. It's not all stuff that's thrown in the river. Some of it is washed up out of the sea. So the reality, this is the reality of plastic pollution. We have a long, hard battle, and to get rid of plastics around the world is going to take us years. And one of the things we have to do is help and educate people in other countries who currently don't even know there's a problem, to understand and to act upon the issues that we have. I'm Chris, this is the Old Geezer's Diary. If you like what I do and are interested in what I talk about, then take a look at my channels. The main channel is YouTube/Old Geezer's Diary, and you'll also find me on Facebook, on Twitter, and on our own website, which is part of Blogspot. So just search for Old Geezer's Diary. If you have a comment to make, if you have a view to express, I would love to hear from you. Just get in touch through any one of those channels. I'm Chris, this is the Old Geezer's Diary, and I will see you soon.